is a quick demonstration on how to access the MYFTACPD online training platform. I've jumped to the main FTA website, and if you click on this tab here, online training MYFTACPD, so we'll click on that, and that will take you to this landing page, the FTA login landing page. I suggest that you put this URL into your favorites to assist in your navigation going forward. I've popped my username and password, and I would just click login and it would take me straight to the site. However, if you have not got your username and you've forgotten your password, you can click trouble logging in. Here you have two options. You can recover your username and you simply put your predominantly company email address in here and press recover. If you know that you've only provided a Gmail or a Hotmail account, you can pop that in here and recover. But whatever you put here is where the email will go to. And also, if that email is not in our system, it will not recognize it and it will not send you an email. So I would recommend that, because I'm sure about 95% is a company email address, to try that first. Okay, so you'll press recover, and once you've got your email, if it doesn't come straight away, check your junk folder, and in there, in the email, it will provide you with your FT number, which is your username. If you have a WiseTech domain or portal, it'll also provide a WT number, but that's not the number you want. You want the FT number, so that which is your user name. Okay, so once you've recovered your username, you then would put the same email address that you successfully received your email to here, and you would put your FT number in here, and you would press send a link. And then when you send a link, you would get an email that looks something like this. And here it is: Dear Caroline, a password reset has been requested. And you would click this password reset form. This link lasts for 30 minutes, and you just would reset your password. So I'll just go back to where we were. So I have my username and password, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. So I've clicked login, and it's taken me to this site here. Now, two main tabs are really what you're looking at. These up here on the top, you're looking at here, clicking on your name and your manage account. And manage account is where you can change your password, you can update your email address, and also where you can get your CPD attainment statement. So if you do a CPD attainment statement, it defaults currently to the end of this customs broker licensing period of 31 March 2025, and I'd press download, and there it is there. That's the certificate. It's got your name, licensing period, customs broker license, DAF accreditation number if applicable, the date the course has been completed, the name of the course, the code of the course is there, the stream and the points, and then down the bottom it's got the total number of points, and it's got it'll have the breakup of stream A or stream B. So going back to here, we want to go to My Learning. This is where your actual course topics are there for either already completed, or they're in your active file. So here is your active file. I've got 4 courses there in active, and you just press start or resume if you looked at it a little bit but then have come back to it, you go resume. But if you haven't gone to it as yet, you would click start. And completed is here, and here you can see where it's got completed and it's got a certificate there. There it is, and that's the certificate. And again, it's got all the information that's required by the Australian Border Force. You can download that, you can print it, but remember that it always will be in the system for you to download. So in the active courses, my active courses have the CBC activity, which I'm not going to show you, and these are courses that we've actually written the content ourselves. The standard style of course, I'm just going to give you an example, and you just click to start if you were going to commence a course. But let's go into a completed, and I'll just pull up that, and you can go revisit, and you'd go to the, like here, you can see the welcome. It's got information about the course. Then you'd hit next. It's very, very much now the same sort of feel as to the old FTA system. There's course materials, which have the PDF and a recording. You would listen to that. Then you'd go next. You'd go to, then it's got what the pass rate is and how to get your attainment statement, etc. So a little bit of detail there on the actual official assessment. I'm going to go resume assessment, and then you can go through and you can submit. I'm just going to quickly through some of this. I'm not going to get these all right because I'm not even looking at the questions. It's more just to show you how to use the system. Right. I've answered all the questions. I can review them and have another look, make sure that I'm happy with what I answered. I can change it. Once I've gone through it all, then I can go finish review. If you're happy and you don't want to review, you don't have to. You can just literally just submit. But anyway, here is the review feedback. I didn't pass. I didn't read the question, so I wasn't expecting to with this demonstration, but I can review the feedback. The feedback here, you'll see the correct answer was A, and here is the explanation of the answer. So you can go through all the ones that you unsuccessfully answered and just do a little bit more of a review of the answer and then finish review. Then you can go again and you can start another attempt at the assessment. Once you've successfully completed, it will pop into your completed folder and a certificate will show and it will feed onto your attainment statement. So look, I hope that's made it a little bit clearer for you. Please give it a go to try and recover your username or to reset your password if you've forgotten it. It's really pretty simple. If you're really struggling, you can email me or give me a call, training@ftalliance.com.au. But anyway, and I'll do my best to help you. But I would appreciate if you could give it a try, because we have over 1,100 students and it is quite time consuming. But I am here to help you if you really get stuck, or if you want a little one-on-one demonstration, I'm totally fine to do that too. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you for supporting FTA and completing your training with us, and I wish you happy studies. Thank you.